Hi there, I'm Buddha and you're watching Dr. Guitar, a show for all you guitarists out there. In today's episode, I will be explaining a different thing, and this will happen once a month. For those of you that don't know, I play in at least three bands, regularly in three bands. So I have Budda Power Blues, which is my blues trio, and the band that is playing the most right now. Then I have Trio Pagu, which is a bossa nova MPB Brazilian music. And then I have Dona Carioca, which is a funk band with a Brazilian singer. So it is a James Brownish with Brazil mixed all together. With Budda Power Blues, we are now releasing every week, every Thursday. We are releasing a video about the new record, explaining a lot of stuff, and some songs performed live in front of a very special audience, an audience full of friends. Some songs of the new record and some special guests with us. So the thing that I thought to do is to explain to you how I play the parts on each song and what are the effects that I use for the record and the combination of tones and sounds. So we will be in Budda Power Blues YouTube channel. So just to clarify, so you don't be confused, in Budda Power Blues YouTube channel, there will be released a video per month with a song of the new record, Back to Roots, performed live. So instead of doing a video clip with the fancy girls and the yachts and the cars, we just perform it live. So it's a different version from the version in the record, but it is the same song and performed live in front of an audience. So it is the closest you can get of a live performance, of a Budda Power Blues live performance. No overdubs, no nothing, just straight into Pro Tools, and then I mixed it. Here, every time that a song comes up, I will teach you how to play the song. I will explain how I got the tones out of it, and that's it. And the guitars that I used and all the tricks behind the song. So for these videos, I'm using the Lone Star and the Supro Black Magic. Although these are not the amps that I used in the recording, I used two Supros. Just because of a matter of convenience, I've chosen the Lone Star and the Black Magic because they are my Supros are in the rehearsal room and are always ready to go for shows. So I have these amps here, and they are set super close to what I've used, because I'm not using the Supros to overdrive it. I'm using the Supros just to make it loud. So the Black Magic is doing its magic. The Lone Star, it's doing its real great magic. I really love this amp, and this speaker is fucking amazing. And I will get to you how I got the tone. So the first song I'm explaining today, and the song that I'm explaining today, it's called Blues Sticks With You. And it is a mix between a very traditional Portuguese song with some blues. We had a very special guest with us, Wolfram Minman, which is a great piano player. He's German, but he lives in Portugal longer than I live here, so he's more Portuguese than me. And he's the oldest blues player in Portugal. He's the one that started it all in Portugal. So it was a great honor to have him on the show. For this song, I've used my new Next Chop Tank because of its out of phase thing, and because of the tremolo, I use it a lot. So I always use the guitar out of phase in this song. So I have to use the blender to blend the neck and the bridge, and then pull the out of phase of the bridge, so it is out of phase. Okay. For the intro, I use a panner from the M5, line 6 M5, so it's panning between the two amps, which is creating a great stereo effect like this. The song is in E when we play it live because we recorded it in D, but it is too low for me to sing it live. So live we play it in E, and it has an intro with thirds interval. Okay, very simple. It is just playing the major scale in thirds. And with this cool effect, it gives it a great thing. And the out of phase gives it a really great thing. Let me just show you how it would sound if I played it on neck pickup. So this is out of phase. This is just on the neck pickup. It gets this quacky tone. Then for the verses, I pump in the second preset on my ES8, my Boss ES8. As you can, I hope you can read from here, but it says "Blue Sticks with You." This is the intro. The second patch is my verse, and the third patch is my solo. I have no more patches, so I have it set. I have the Boss ES8 set to per song, so a bank per song. Bank number 39 is Blue Sticks with You, and I have it set for this song with some presets over here. So intro, verse, and then the solo. And when I change it, it changes a lot of things. So if I change it here, so this is preset number 1, sorry, and it has the compressor, the SP compressor, and the line 6 M5 for the stereo thing, so it is compressing a little bit. This is my no effects tone. Adding the compressor makes it a little fatter, a little louder, and it gives me a little more sustain. And then adding the line 6 to M5, so no M5. Love it. So the Boss ES8 has the particular thing of enabling you of being in the preset mode. So you are just pressing presets and changing a lot of combination of pedals, or you can go to memory manual and the lights turn red, and then you can turn on and off pedals. Okay, so in this case you can see the compressor and the M5 is turned on, but you can still use the bank up and down, and instead of going to bank number 40 when you are in manual mode, you are going to bank number 39 preset 2, 39 preset 3, and so on. So if I change preset here, I go to my second tone, and then I can watch the pedals that are engaged. So I have the line 6 M5 still engaged, but as you notice, it changes from the tremolo to a reverb. Tremolo, reverb. And since I start the song just by myself, then the drums come in a little softer, and then they really come in. I need a real boost in volume. So for my verse tone. I have set the Hudson broadcast, which is a light overdrive. It is my rhythm overdrive. I disengage the compressor because I have now the Hudson, and I pump in the spring reverb from the M5. So just a spring reverb, and it's now a spring reverb, a stereo spring reverb. Then I engage the broadcast, and it's a lot louder. So I get the verse. I will show you the transition. So a lot of reverb. It seems it is a lot louder, but it is necessary for me to cut through the mix. So this is a trick a lot of people don't know, and it happens a lot to me when I'm playing live, because I'm playing, I'm demoing and I'm sound checking these tones that are super loud. And people are always, oh my God, the guitar is too loud. But it isn't too loud, because when you punch in the band, when the band kicks in, if you don't have this loudness, you won't hear yourself, and nobody will hear the guitar. So you need to sound check as you are playing, and you need to know how loud the tones will be. Okay. So. For the third tone, I just engage the Gen-Ray. The Gen-Ray is my the Gen-Ray is my lead tone. So I have set the broadcast as my rhythm overdrive, the Gen-Ray as my lead overdrive. It is fatter, it is a little more overdriven, and it is a little louder. So for this song, I just switch the pedals. And then I also have the broadcast as a lead tone, kind of a fuzz if I press the second channel, but I have to do it manually. So in this case, I'm going from this. So for the parts, that's it for the effects that I use. And I use it a lot more comfortably playing tone number 1, tone number 2, and tone number 3. And I have it here really quick. I can change it. So when I'm here, I have the line 6, the M5 on, and the broadcast on. Here I have the line 6 M5 still on, but I change for the Gen-Ray. So with the press of a button, I turn off the broadcast and turn on the genre. That's the beauty of this system, of having a preset based system. I'm singing, remember, I'm singing here, and I cannot be dancing all over the pedals. So this is a great system. As for the parts, the song is really simple. The song is really simple, and I play it like this. So it is on E, but I play the 5 and the first. And the 4, the first, the 5, and the first. Again, 4, first, 5, 1. So it starts, it's 2 parts that repeat one time. So 5, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. Again, 5, 4, 1, 5, and 1. Okay, so it is super simple, and I play it. I usually don't play a lot of bass. I usually don't play the 1 because I leave the root notes for the bass. So I play just simple chords. So playing it slowly, it starts on a 5. Playing it slowly. I usually tend to play with some melody. I like to insert melody on my rhythm playing. So I'm playing ta da 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 ba ba dee da. It's kind of a Springsteen thing, or but it's basically it. And then we go to the solo, and the solo is kind of so I do the solo. This is the only written solo in the record. And when we play it live without Minman, so without the piano solo, I jam a lot, and then this is the calling for the end of the song. So. Well, this is it. I hope you have liked the show. I hope you have liked the song. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe the YouTube channel, and please go to Budda Power Blues YouTube channel and subscribe it too. Listen to the song, buy the records, and we'll see each other next week. Bye bye.
Makes you scream and shout. Once you get it right, there's no going wrong. The 6 we do, he never lets go. To realize it's your mind and soul. The 6 we do, never lets go. It's a real life, it's your mind and soul. It is not about sorrow, it is not about pain. It is not about sorrow, it is not about pain. The 6 we do, he never lets go. So we're alive, mind and soul. 6 with you, he never lets go. It's a way of life, it's your mind and soul. You shall overcome all adversity. You shall overcome all adversity. The 6 with you, he never lets go. It's a way of life, it's your mind and soul. It's 6 with you, never lets go. It's the way you lie, yeah, take it out. Makes you scream and shout. And once you get it right, there's no going wrong. The 6 with you, it never lets go. It's a way of life, yeah, it's your mind and soul, baby. It never lets go. Way of life, yeah, it's your mind and soul, yeah. Never lets go, baby. It's a way of life, no. It's a way of life, yeah. 6 with you. Miniman, the greatest blues player in Portugal.